Fort Worth police say a naked man beat a delivery driver to death in front of a home while that driver was delivering firewood. 27-year-old Chrysanthus Omande is in jail charged with murder. Police say after the brutal attack, he threatened a second person. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager spoke to the victim's family, and she is live at the Tarrant County Jail. Peyton.
Clarice, and that suspect is still here tonight here at the Tarrant County Jail. The victim, Mr. Jackson, he was just doing his job. He was dropping off firewood at a home in Fort Worth. That homeowner came outside to help him unload the firewood. The homeowner was able to escape the attack. He tells us the suspect was acting belligerent and violent.
My daughter was talking yesterday about how he would bring her donuts every morning, and so bad I just want him to walk through the door with donuts.
Casey DeLeon holds on to the days her dad spoiled her and her two girls. She lived with her father, 51-year-old Scott Jackson, in White Settlement. But Saturday evening, Jackson never came home.
I remember just telling my boyfriend, like, something's wrong. Like, my dad always calls me.
Last DeLeon heard, Jackson was delivering firewood to a home near Alta Mesa Boulevard and McCart Avenue in Fort Worth Saturday evening at 8 p.m. That homeowner, who did not want his name used or his face shown, spoke to Fox 4 Wednesday and recounted the terrifying ambush.
Fully believe that with my whole heart, that he was out to murder both of us.
Police say 27-year-old Chrysanthus Omande was naked and aggressively approached the two men as they were unloading the firewood from a U-Haul.
This naked man just was probably like 3 inches from my face, holding a key up to me, yelling at me that I was on his property. He never wants to see me here again and I should leave. Scott then replied, "No, this is his property, this is his house. Just let us unload firewood so we can go home because it's cold outside."
The homeowner says that's when Omande pushed him and then struck Jackson with a piece of wood. Omande then chased the homeowner back inside his house. The homeowner then watched Omande go back over to Jackson and beat him to death with the firewood.
I'll never be able to call my dad again. I'll never be able to see him. I'll never be able to. So, like, at this moment, I have so much hate towards him. I have so much anger.
According to an arrest warrant affidavit Fox 4 obtained on Wednesday, Omande left Jackson and barricaded himself inside the Airbnb he was staying in across the street. Fort Worth police arrived and heard screaming from inside the home. Later, investigators learned there was another woman staying in a different room at the Airbnb. She told officers Omande tried to force his way into her room, and he appeared high on an unknown substance and was in fear for her life. Omande eventually came outside but didn't comply with officers. He was tased and eventually taken into custody.
I just hope people watch their surroundings, and I just hope that justice is served. And that's all I want for my dad.
And neighbors tell me Omande had just checked into the Airbnb a few days before the murder took place. He does have a criminal history, including evading arrest, and also last year he was accused of holding a security guard at gunpoint here in Tarrant County.